Hello and welcome. I want you to take one slow breath with me. In and out. Good. Now, imagine something simple but powerful. Imagine waking up tomorrow and speaking about your entire day, from the moment your eyes open to the moment you fall asleep, in clear, calm English. Imagine telling someone exactly what you did, where you went, what you ate, how you felt, and what made your day special. And imagine doing all of that without fear, without stress, and without searching for words.
That is the journey we are beginning right now. Today, we're going to learn English by talking about your day. No pressure, no difficult grammar, no heavy rules. Only natural, soft, human storytelling. This is your moment. This is your safe space. Think of this as a warm, friendly English podcast for beginners. Gentle, slow, and full of beautiful everyday language.
Today's lesson isn't about memorizing. It's about feeling. Feeling the language flow through simple actions. Feeling the rhythm of easy sentences. Feeling confident as you speak about real human experiences. Your experiences.
So breathe again. Let your shoulders relax. Let your mind soften. We are about to walk through your whole day. Morning, afternoon, evening, step by step, memory by memory, moment by moment. We will use natural, everyday sentences. We will practice simple past tense in the calmest, easiest way possible. Nothing heavy, nothing fast, just soft, beautiful past tense practice.
And if your English level is A1 or A2, this is perfect for you. You don't need advanced vocabulary, you don't need big grammar charts, you only need your imagination. Let your mind visualize the story. Let your ears follow the flow. You will absorb the language naturally.
We begin with the first moment of your day. Waking up. It sounds simple because it is. But simple is powerful. Simple is beautiful. Simple is the heart of real conversation. So let's step into yesterday morning, slowly, softly, naturally, and let's begin speaking about your day in the past tense.
Yesterday morning began quietly. I remember the moment my eyes opened. I heard a soft sound from outside. Maybe the wind, maybe a distant vehicle, maybe just the silence of a new day. I opened my eyes slowly. I didn't rush. I didn't jump out of bed. I just lay there for a moment, feeling the calm air of the morning. I woke up at 7 a.m. A simple truth, a simple beginning.
I sat up on the bed, stretched my arms, and let my body wake up slowly. The room felt a little cool. The light coming from the window was soft. I rubbed my eyes gently and took another slow breath. It felt peaceful. It felt like a new start.
I stood up and walked to the bathroom. The floor felt a little cold under my feet. I opened a tap and washed my face with cold water. The water touched my skin and I felt fully awake. I washed my face. That one sentence holds a whole moment, a quiet, personal moment.
I looked in the mirror. My hair looked messy. My eyes looked sleepy. But I smiled at myself. A small smile, but it made the morning feel brighter. Then I brushed my teeth slowly. No hurry, no rush, just a normal morning routine. Simple, clean, human.
After freshening up, I walked to the kitchen. The kitchen felt warm and familiar. I filled the kettle with water and turned it on. I took a cup from the shelf. I opened the fridge and looked for breakfast. I made breakfast. 3 small words, but such a big part of our day.
I made a warm cup of tea. I toasted 2 slices of bread. I cut a small piece of fruit. Maybe an apple, maybe a banana, maybe something else. It doesn't matter. What matters is the experience. I drank my tea. I ate my breakfast. These are the lines of your daily story.
While I ate, I looked out the window. The morning light was soft. The world outside was calm. People were starting their day. A few birds flew by. A quiet street. A quiet kitchen. A quiet moment.
After breakfast, I checked my phone. I read a few messages. I read the news. I scrolled for a moment, but not too long. I checked my phone. I read my messages. I replied to my friend.
At around 8 a.m., I changed my clothes. I chose something comfortable. I grabbed my bag. I put my phone inside. I locked the door gently behind me. I left my home. And my day began in a simple, familiar rhythm.
Now, let's bring more verbs into your story. These verbs are the heartbeat of your daily English. Went, ate, drank, worked, studied, called, visited, watched, listened, relaxed. Each verb is a door to a memory, to a moment, to a sentence that sounds natural.
Listen to these soft, real examples. I went to the market. I ate a sandwich. I drank warm water. I worked for 3 hours. I studied English in the afternoon. I called my family. I visited a neighbor. I watched a short video online. I listened to relaxing music. I relaxed for a few minutes.
Every sentence is a piece of your life. When you put these pieces together, your English becomes alive. This is the magic of simple, slow past tense practice.
Now let's walk into the afternoon. Yesterday afternoon had a different energy, a slower rhythm, a softer color. I had lunch at 1 p.m. I cooked something simple, rice, vegetables, maybe some soup. I sat near the window and watched the sunlight fall on the floor. I had lunch. A sentence full of calm.
After lunch, I worked. I opened my laptop. I checked my tasks. I answered emails one by one. Some were short. Some were long. Some needed quick replies. Some needed time. I worked in the afternoon. A gentle truth.
I joined a small meeting. I listened. I took notes. I shared some ideas. Nothing stressful, just a smooth flow of work. I joined a meeting. I shared my thoughts.
Later, I felt like walking. The weather was pleasant, not too hot, not too cold. So I walked to the store. My steps felt light. My mind felt open. I looked at the buildings. I noticed the trees. I listened to the sound of people talking. I walked to this store.
Inside the store, I bought fruit. I bought bread. I bought a few items I needed. I paid at the counter. The cashier smiled at me. I smiled back. I bought groceries.
When I got home, I put everything in the kitchen. I took a short break. I drank some water. I rested for a moment. I relaxed in the afternoon.
Now let's enter the evening, the soft part of the day, the part where everything slows down. I came home around 7 p.m. The sky was turning darker. The air was cooler. I placed my bag on the table and took a long, slow breath. I felt tired but calm. I came home at 7.
I walked into the kitchen to make dinner. I didn't rush. I cooked slowly. I chopped vegetables carefully. I boiled pasta. I warmed soup. I made a small salad. The smell of food filled the room. I cooked dinner.
After dinner, I sat with my family. We talked. We shared stories. We laughed about something silly. We enjoyed the time we had together. I talked with my family. I laughed with them.
Later, I cleaned the kitchen. I washed the dishes. I wiped the counter. I made everything look fresh again. The kitchen felt peaceful after cleaning. I cleaned the kitchen.
Then I moved to the living room. I sat on the sofa and turned on the TV. I watched the short movie. I relaxed. My body felt heavier. My eyes felt softer. The room felt warm. I watched a movie. I relaxed on the sofa.
Around 10 p.m., I went to my bedroom. I turned off the lights. I lay down. I closed my eyes slowly. I went to bed at 10. And that was the end of my day.
Now it's your moment, your voice. What time did you wake up yesterday? What did you eat in the morning? Where did you go in the afternoon? Who did you talk to? What did you do in the evening?
Your answers, even if they are simple, are real. They are powerful. They are part of your daily growth in English.
Yesterday was a full day for me. I woke up early. I made breakfast. I left home. I worked. I walked. I bought food.
In the evening, I cooked. I talked with my family. I cleaned. I watched TV. I went to bed peacefully.
A simple day. A human day. A real day.
Today, you walked through an entire day in English. Morning, afternoon, evening, using simple past tense. You did slow, calm, gentle past tense practice.
If you enjoyed this warm human English podcast for beginners, don't forget to like and subscribe. More peaceful lessons are waiting for you.